Studies have shown that 90% of YouTube channel created never reached monetization. This simply means they never get 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours. And that is why one of the most strategic shortcut most YouTubers use is to actually buy an already monetized YouTube channel. Now, this is not something a lot of people will shout about or a lot of people will talk about online, but this is the reality of things. Especially for all of those faceless YouTube channels, YouTube automation channels, most of those channels were not started from scratch. They actually started those niches, those topics on an already monetized YouTube channel. So in this complete 1 hour plus YouTube course, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can legally buy a monetized YouTube channel. I'm going to share with you how to analyze each channel, how to avoid scams, and also all of the rules you need to know in order for you to secure yourself the most healthy channel possible. I've dropped a timestamp in the description of this video to help you navigate the video. Also, there are useful resources and also links in the description that you may need at the course of this video course. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Now, I've been buying monetized YouTube channel for over 5 to 6 years right now. And I must say it is the best way to get monetized in 2025. On my first ever YouTube channel in 2019, it took me 6 months to get to 1,000 subscribers and it took me 8 months to get to 4,000 hours. On my fastest ever channel, I got monetized in 8 days, but that was just mere luck and I was just following trend. Well, getting monetized on YouTube is a very stressful task. A lot of times you are going to waste energy, videos, views, money, time and effort for a very long time before you actually get monetized or you get paid any single dollar. And that is why one of the things that I recommend to my students is that whenever you want to start YouTube, just go ahead and buy a monetized YouTube channel so that you can make money from your very first video. So guys, in this first video, I'm just going to share with you the platform we are going to be using, but more also, I'm also going to share with you if it is legal to actually buy a monetized YouTube channel. I know some of you have that as an issue, so I'm just going to clarify that for you. So guys, we are going to be making use of AccsMarket.com. Is the #1 platform that I would recommend for everyone in 2025 to buy social media accounts. You can buy Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube on this particular website. I've been using this site for more than 4, 5 years, 6 years right now. So if you go onto my profile, you can see registered 3 years ago. This is just one of my accounts, and I've made over 67 deals worth over $10,600 on this account. I've bought channel from $420 to $640 to $450, $250, and even $130 right here. You can see the list goes on and on. Now you can see in details all of my transaction right here. Complete purchase right here. I bought this channel with 65 right here. 105 is right here. Now why I'm showing you all this is to show you or prove to you that I'm expert in buying monetized YouTube channel. So now the next question is it actually legal to buy a monetized YouTube channel? Guys, I'm going to use ChatGPT because ChatGPT would make our research very simple. ChatGPT make use of all of the information online and summarize them for us to give us the best answer. So let's go ahead and let me share with you what we got from ChatGPT. So I want to be very strategic with the way I asked ChatGPT for this question, if it is legal to buy a monetized YouTube channel. So this is what I did. When you buy a business with a YouTube channel, the previous business owner makes you owner of the YouTube channel too, right? Now, what I'm asking ChatGPT here is very, very much simple. People buy businesses. I'll give you an example. Imagine someone buying SuperSport. Yeah, SuperSport. I think a lot of you would know that. SuperSport has a YouTube channel. They are also going to buy the YouTube channel of SuperSport, the Telegram account and everything. Every of those things in that business is what they are going to be buying. Just like the way someone bought Manchester United, they also bought the YouTube channel. So is it legal? Is it normal that they get transferred the YouTube channels and all of the social media accounts? And then it says, yes, when you buy a business that includes a YouTube channel, the ownership of the channel is typically transferred to you as part of the deal. Now, these are all other stuff. Now, this is what I asked. So, is it against YouTube policy to transfer YouTube channel ownership? No. Transferring of ownership of YouTube channel is not against YouTube policy. as long as its transfer is done properly and in compliance with their terms of service. Also, YouTube do not prohibit the sales or transfer of channels. Now, guys, this is clearly an indication. And then lastly, I asked, is it against YouTube policy to buy brand YouTube channel, which is typically the channels that is being sold on Accs Market? And there you have it. No, buying a YouTube channel is not explicitly against YouTube policy. However, when doing it, it should comply with the terms of service and community guidelines. So guys, I just proved to you it is 100% legal to buy a monetized YouTube channel. So if you are trying to put on the scent garment and be like, you want to go ahead and start from scratch, it is your own issue. But then guys, you can shortcut your process today by buying a monetized YouTube channel and start making money on YouTube on day one. Now guys, let's move on to the other aspect of this course, and let me share with you exactly how to do that perfectly and securely so you can get a good and healthy channel for yourself and make money in 2025 and even beyond. So in this particular module, we are going to talk about Escrow agent and how Escrow agent works. Accs Market is a platform that brings buyers of monetized YouTube channels and sellers of monetized YouTube channel together. Now, they make use of what is called Escrow agent to make sure that the transaction between buyers and sellers of YouTube channels is secured. Now, I've been using Accs Market for 5-6 years right now, and I must say I have never had any issue with any of my purchases or transaction, and that is why I recommend it to be the number one best place to buy social media account. So let me break down what Escrow agent means, so that even if this is the first time you are hearing about Escrow agent, you will understand what it means appropriately. So as you can see right here, Escrow agents are middlemen who stand in between the transaction to make sure it is secure. Now, the buyer cannot trust the seller that he or she will give you access to the channel after you pay for it, and the seller cannot trust the buyer that after the channel has been paid for, she will give you access to it. So you cannot trust that if I send money to this particular seller, after he has received the money and confirmed the payment, he is going to give me access to that YouTube channel. And the same way, the seller cannot trust the buyer that if I give you access to this YouTube channel, you are going to pay me. So because trust cannot be established between the buyer and the seller, that is why we have escrow agents. So escrow agents are those middlemen that stand in between the buyer and the seller to make sure that the transaction is safe and secure. Now, how does this work? Hence, escrow agent is used. The seller transfers ownership to the escrow agent, so the escrow agent becomes channel owner. That is what happens. So when buying channels, what happens is that once you have paid the escrow fee, so there's an escrow fee that needs to be paid, and it is being paid by the buyer. So once the buyer says, this is the channel I want to buy, let me go ahead and pay the escrow fee, you pay that escrow fee, the seller will transfer ownership. The escrow agent will talk to the seller and ask the seller to transfer primary ownership rights to the escrow agent. So the seller will do that, and mind you, it takes 7 days for the escrow agent to become primary owner. So let me just fix that right here. So you guys, I'm going to leave this doc file in the description so you can get access to it. So it takes 7 days according to YouTube policy to become primary owner. So guys, once you pay the escrow fee as a buyer of a YouTube channel, the escrow agent, which is Accs Market, in this case the escrow agent is this platform, is going to tell the seller to transfer ownership and they will become primary owner. So once they become primary owner, the buyer can now pay the seller, and once the payment is confirmed by the seller that the buyer has paid me, the escrow agent will now transfer ownership to the buyer. So escrow agent stands as the middleman right here. Now there's an escrow agent fee that needs to be paid by the buyer. I already said that, and it is between 4 to 8% of what is being sold or bought. So what this means is simple. If you are buying a channel of $100, it means your escrow fee would be between $4 to $8. If you are buying a YouTube channel of $1,000, it means your escrow fee is going to be between $40 to $80. So 4 to 8% of the price of the YouTube channel is what is being taken as the escrow fee. So guys, that is how escrow works. It is the absolute best way to actually have a transaction that is safe and secure. So ACCS Market, if you go down right here, has their escrow service, and I'm going to go through that when we start negotiating for channels. But you see right here, they have their escrow service. If we click onto that right here, everything you need to know, it's all right here. You can see minimum fee is $3 for YouTube and Telegram, $8 for other social media network. And you can go through and read through this. This is nothing really serious, but this is the entire blueprint of performing a transaction right here. I'm going to go through this as we move on, but for now I just want you to understand the importance of escrow and what escrow agent actually means on ACCS Market. So let's talk about how you can go ahead and pay for escrow fees. Like, you need escrow fees on your main balance right here in order for you to pay the escrow fee needed on this site. So it's very simple. So what you want to do is to go on to balance, and then you have the option right here to pay in different options: your Visa or MasterCard, crypto or local payment. In my case, I love using crypto, and so I could decide to add some fund to this. Let's say around $5. So I want to add $5 to this. I could click on to pay right here. So right here you could see the order ID, amount, and payment method crypto. I'll click on to pay, and then it's going to redirect me to this site right here. So what you want to do is to pick up your currency. I'll use USDT, and the network I want to use, or that I prefer using, is actually B20. So this is it, and I can click on to proceed to payment. Now what they are going to do is they are going to give me a kind of a address, a USDT BIP20 address. So it's going to take some time. I'll confirm this. All right, it's still loading. Oh, as you can see right here, we have the recipient address. I'll just copy this and I'll go back to my Binance right here. All right, and I could, let me just refresh my page, and I could go ahead and click on to withdraw and click on to USDT crypto, and then right here I could click on to paste, click on to network B20, and put in the $5 right here. So I need to pay some charges for, all right, 3. All right, so I just want to make sure the whole amount that I'm actually paying is $5. So I did that, and I click on to withdraw, click on to continue withdrawal payment, and I'm just going to do my verification with my Face ID, and that should be all. Yes, right here it's going to show processing. So while it shows processing, I just need to come back on this side. Now it's going to automatically indicate that this transaction has been sent. So you do not need to do anything. Just come back to this site and just wait for it. Give it some time. Give it a good time. It's going to check the blockchain transaction and make sure you've transferred $5 to this address, and it's going to automatically just reload. So just give it some time. All right, you can see right here it says payment is made. You have successfully paid the invoice. So all you now need to do is to go back to ACCS Market. In our case, I'm just going to just type in ACCS Market here. And then right now, if you check our balance right now, you could see that we have our balance to be $5.35. So this is what we can now use to pay for our escrow fee right there. You see right here, we have our payment, our balance to be this. Now remember, this particular fund can only be used, as you can see, the money on the balance cannot be withdrawn. That's one, but it can be spent on any services on the site, and that is escrow agent commission and advertisement. You can't pay the seller with your balance. Take note of that, it's very necessary. So that being said, this is exactly how you can fund your ACCS Market balance, so that you can pay for escrow fees and pay for any escrow fees across different social media accounts that you want to buy. Hey guys, I have a simple announcement. If you're interested in working with me in growing your YouTube channel or your affiliate marketing business, reach out to me. There's a link in the description where I can actually help you get started in your business. You can book a simple call with me where I can share with you the exact processes that you can use to start your own business online. That being said, let's go back to the video. So in this particular module, I'm going to talk about how you can create accounts, and then I'm going to just share with you the entire overview of this website. So to create an account, you just have to come onto accsmarket.com. The link is going to be in the description of the video, so check down. You should be able to see the link.
and then you want to click on to register right here. So as you can see, the process is simple. You fix in your email address, your username, password, and then confirm that password. Click you are not a robot and register. Now once you register, it's going to send you an email code to the email address you added right here. So add that and just simply register. The entire process of registration is that simple. So I'm going to go ahead right now and log into my own account. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and click on to login. And as you can see, I am logged in to my own account. Now you can see right here that we have YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram. You can buy monetized TikTok account, US based TikTok account, Twitter account, Instagram, Facebook, Telegram account. I've bought Telegram account on this website. I've bought Instagram account. I've bought Twitter account, TikTok account. I think the only account I've not bought on this website is actually Facebook. Now, right here is a section where you can search by name. So this is really not going to be important, except probably there's a channel you saw and you really like that channel, and then you wrote the name somewhere, you can impute it and search by name. Now, right here is where it says search by subject. So if you click onto it, there are different niches right here that you can search by. Now, I'm going to cover this later on, but then there are a lot of niches like cars and bike, luxury and motivation, pets and animals, games, movies and music, fashion and style, education and Q&A, food, nature. There are lots of them. You can check that out. Now, this is very important right here. This first one is saying verify listing. Now, what verify listing means is that the seller you want to buy from is verified on this platform. So I always put on verify listing because I want to only buy for seller that have their YouTube channel verified. While for monetization enable, it means that the channel you are looking for should be monetized. Why this is the identity. So this one is the YouTube channel being verified. This is the seller identity being verified. So right here, you can also search using the numbers of subscribers, using the price, also using the income the channel has made. Now, down below right here, you can see you can sort by relevance, creation date, price, subscribers, income. Now, this is not something I use most of the time. Now, you can see that it has top rated sellers. So all of these that are showing premium, premium, premium are more like the top rated seller. But let me just tell you this, it doesn't really matter. These people that have premium on their channel paid to have their channel showed first. So it doesn't really matter, and it doesn't mean that if you go down, I think if you go down, like let's go to like page 4, you are going to see YouTube channels that do not have this premium, like all these ones. It doesn't mean that those channels that have the premium, they are the best channel. I think that's one mistake people make, thinking that those channels are the best channel. It simply means that these people right here, the sellers of this channel, did not pay to get their channel featured on the first page of this site. So it doesn't really mean anything. I really wanted to say that because a lot of people will just go ahead and say, I'm only going to buy a channel saying premium because it means there's something special about it. 100% nothing is special about it. So guys, that is the overview. If you go down right here, you can also see where you can contact them if you have any issues. Most likely, if you go through this course, you're never going to get any issue. Escrow service right here about us, you can check that out on your own. But that is how you can create an account, and that is the general overview of this website. All right guys, in this particular video I'm going to share with you how to search for good monetized channel. I'm going to share with you all of the things you need to take note of when buying a good and healthy monetized channel. There are lots of them, I think around 10 things right here. Now I'm going to act on this video like I want to buy a monetized channel, and I'm going to share with you every steps you need to take and also all the things you need to look out for. So guys, right there, once you go onto your website, you log into your account, you click on to verify listing, monetization enable, verify identity. Then right here you want to fix in the niche. So I'm going to be fixing my top 3 niche. That is the only one I'm going to be using, these 3. Now I want to buy a minimum channel. Now what is a minimum channel? I want to say this quickly, guys. If you are starting out on YouTube, like if you are not a brand, if you are not a company that wants credibility, that is the reason you are buying a channel. If you want credibility, you can go ahead and buy 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. But if you just want to make money with your faceless YouTube channel, or you just want to start your own personal YouTube channel, probably your personal page or personal brand, guys, go for a minimum YouTube channel, which is a channel that has 1,100 subscriber to 2,000, 3,000 thereabout. Now, that is because when you start uploading your content, it is very easy for YouTube algorithm to change and start recommending that particular YouTube channel to your precise audience. So what I'm saying right here is, let's say I want to create a weight loss page. So I bought a channel under luxury and motivation. Now, if I buy 1,500 subscriber luxury and motivation YouTube channel, and then I start uploading videos about weight loss over time, it will be very easy because we only have 1,500 audience. It will be very easy for the YouTube algorithm to get notified that I want to change niche. I no longer talk about motivation and luxury anymore. I'm talking about weight loss, and it's very easy for the YouTube algorithm to start feeding my channel with audience that are targeted for weight loss and the rest. Now, for those of you that have companies, so we actually started a company and then we wanted credibility. We want people to come to our YouTube channel and see us like an established brand. So you can go ahead and buy channels with multiple thousands, if not millions of subscribers. But if you are just starting out, you just want to start your faceless channel, guys, go for a minimum YouTube channel, 1,100 to like 3,000 max 3,000 subscribers. So I'm going to act right now like I want to buy a minimum YouTube channel. Now, it's the same process if you are buying channels of 10,000 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers, of 1 million subscribers, it doesn't matter. So we are looking for a channel between the range of 1,100 to 2,000. So let's go. So quickly, guys, I can fix my subscriber count right here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to search, click on to search right now, and then just see all of the channels that is given to me, and then pick on random. So guys, we have lots of them with lots of subs, so we go through them right here. So we have these ones, Amza Tech. So I'm going to take this to the next tab. Remember, we are searching for channels, so you want to consider a lot of them and then pick your best. So I'm going to consider this, I'm going to be considering this, I'm going to consider this, I'm going to consider, okay, this, I'm going to consider this. So we have like 7 channels, so I'm going to consider those 7 and use that for example. Now, there's something I want to say before we go into the channels and look into them critically to see and get the best channel for us. Guys, you need to do critical research before picking the YouTube channel you want to buy. Do not just go ahead and pick your first or the first 7. The point I'm making here is that I can check all of these 7 channels and still would not find the best channel I want to buy. What I will do is just simply go ahead and keep looking for them. There are lots of them. You see, we can go on to page 2, page 3, page 4, and page 5 thereabout. Very important. So guys, let's start. So guys, this is this channel right here. So this is the YouTube channel. So I'm just going to take this to the next tab. So our first rule right here is 1,000 to 2,000. So it can be more than this. So definitely it can be very much more than this. Now, what I'm going to do is look at it. As you can see, we have 2,360 subscribers. So it actually passed this number 1 criteria. Second right here is channel dashboard page. So we are looking for strikes. So most times when channel have strikes, you most likely see it on their dashboard page. So we go right here. So there's what is called attached image right here. We go on. This is the dashboard page. See, you see right here, dashboard. This is the dashboard page. If the channel is having a strike, right here where you see my mouse, on top of this place, you should be able to see channel strike, copyright strike, or whatsoever. We do not want to buy channels that is having a strike. So right here, you should be able to see the strike. So right here, this channel has none. So it has actually passed that criteria. So look for this page. You see right here, dashboard, channel dashboard, and make sure there is no strike on the channel. So guys, the next one we look out for is channel in page, and what we are looking for is the AdSense account added date. We want more than 32 days. Now let me explain what that means. So guys, you can see that this particular channel only have 4, and the AdSense in page is not among them. So there are 2 things that I do. I most likely contact the seller, so we can contact seller right here and ask the seller for the channel in page, or if not, we'll just take it off and look for another channel. So let's go on for this channel, past our subscriber count. Okay, this is the channel in page, but then let's see, this is the analytics. There's no dashboard to this one, so let me just use this as example for you. This is the in page. See right here, in page, we are looking for this. Take a look at this date right here, November 25, 2024. That is more than 32 days, guys. That is how you apply this number 3 rule. It has to be more than 32 days. So this channel right here is already showing us that November 25th, 2024. Now it has no dashboard page, so it did qualify for number 2. And so what you want to do, guys, you can always contact the seller and ask for that page. They would most likely send you the screenshot of that page. But then I will just, for the sake of tutorial, I'll just go on to the next one right here. So let's go through. Subscribers is 9,000, more than what we want, but let's see. So let's first of all, let's find the dashboard. Yes, this is the dashboard. There is no strike. So we've passed 1, we've passed number 2. Let's go on for the end page. Okay, guys, so let's find the end page. This is the end page. Let me zoom into this. All right, you see right here, November 10, 2023. That's more than 32 days. So this particular channel passed number 1, number 2, number 3. Channel watch hour, this is not really important at all, like literally not really important, but we can actually see that. I'm looking for the screenshot, so most likely I do not really care about this. So let's see, but you can see right here that it's more than 4,000 watch hour. So this is not really an important one. Now let me share with you why that is the case. That is because if the channel is having this end page, this page right here, simply means the channel has 1,000 subscribers and has 4,000 hours. So the watch hour does not really matter. Now for channel earnings, we go ahead to make sure that the channel at least is making money. At least, even if it's 1 cent, it should be making money. So let's look at a screenshot, and we can check for screenshots. So this screenshot right here is showing us that this channel is making money. So that's all. That's past that. So let's move on right here. Video monetization icon. So this is also optional. So let me just go right here and show you the ones that are important. So guys, this is very important. This also is very important. This is the most important criteria right here. Channel earnings, yes, right here. So watch hour is not really important. Video monetization icon, if the channel is showing you some earnings, it means that some videos on the channel are monetized. So that is not really something I will look at for, but if you have it there, okay, look at what I'm talking about right here. This channel has it all. This monetization turn on right here. If you have it there, then it's all good, literally all good. So for YouTube channel videos, I just go onto the YouTube channel and just look at the videos on the channel. Like literally, this is a very good channel. If you're watching this video and this channel is still active, I think this is one of a very good channel. Look at the millions of views. Now, although it is not in English, but guys, if you buy this channel, you are most likely going to upload videos and people are going to watch these videos, because definitely 1.2 million people, even though they understand this language, majority of them would understand English. And from the way I look at it, I think it's a movie health niche kind of channel. But then you just want to look at the videos on the channel, and what I make sure I look for is I want videos that is created, screen recording or created. I do not want videos of, I think this is just pictures. This video is just pictures and it's very short, so you will never get a strike. But what I'm looking for the types of videos on the channel is simple. I do not want videos from TV shows. Sometimes I do not even go for stock footage type of videos. I do not buy channels that have TV shows clips, sports clips, celebrity clips, movie clips, stock footage clips. I focused on personal face video, like someone showing their face and talking. I focus on screen recording and other forms that are created by the creator, not something like they got videos from this place, add it together, add the voiceover, and then those are the videos uploaded on the channel. Most times those videos are the type of videos that get copyright issues. So that is all about it. Like I said, not really very important. Now, age of the channel. Now, the reason why I go for this is like, you want to buy a channel that is at least 3 to 6 months old. So to get that, you just simply go on to more the about section of the YouTube channel. 2023, this is 2025, so guys, past that. Like I said, type of videos, we already explained that. You want to make sure it is not clips from movies, sports, football, basketball, celebrities and stuff. You want to focus on videos that were created by the creator themselves. Now, numbers of videos. It's very important for some people, for some clients, for some students that have bought channels for. It's very important to them that the channel do not have a lot of videos. So like this one only have 5 videos, so it's very sweet and very good. What I would do if I'm buying this channel is this: I'll buy this channel and then I will change the thumbnails to something very random, change the title to something very random, but I would not delete the video. So guys, do not delete videos of a monetized channel, because it is this video here that got this channel monetized. If you delete these videos, all the videos right now, guys, you may lose monetization. I said may because I've seen cases where they do not lose monetization after deleting the videos, but it is very risky. Do not delete videos. So that is all about the criteria. Literally, I think this channel is a good channel for every one of us to buy. So anyone can buy this channel. Now, I want to do another one right here. So let's go. Subscriber count more than 1,100. So we already know the rules. No strike right here. But guys, you can see the content right here. Let's leave that for now. In page, is there an in page? No, we do not have an in page screenshot. So which means we move on to the next. Now this one has the subscriber. Let's see. Do we have strike? So we do not have the dashboard page. So like I said, you can always tell the seller to give you that. But then let's move on to in page. Let's look at the date, November 18, 2024. That's more than 32 days, so very changeable. You can see that even this seller indicates it right here that the AdSense is changeable. I think I did not explain that, but one of the reasons why we look for more than 32 days is so that we can change our AdSense account immediately after we buy the channel. So that is all, literally. So this channel passed that, and you can look for watch hours, more than 4,000 hours, and then subscriber is already there. Now let's go on for the last one before we wrap it. The subscriber is already there. We have the dashboard. No, as you can see guys, no copyright strike. But also look at the video. This is the type of video, screen recording. The guy is showing his face. Now let's move on. Let's see if we have the in page. I think we have the in page, but it's not showing us the price. It's cropped out, so we can ask them for that. Meanwhile, we can look at this. It's more than 4,000 hours and the rest, and then we can go on to the exact YouTube channel to verify the videos, the type of content, the age of the channel, and the rest. But guys, basically, like I said, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 5 are the most important. I would say the most important criteria right here, let me double check. The most important are 1, and then 2, and then 3. Sometimes I buy channels that have not in a single dollar, but then they are monetized. But then I would love you to add number 5 to it, because guys, if you are a beginner, you should go for that for now. I think it is because I am experienced with buying channels. That is why I can actually go ahead and take that risk. Now, type of videos is very important also. So guys, those are the things you look out for when researching YouTube channels to buy on Accs Market, and it's very applicable to any other website that sells social media accounts, especially YouTube channels. So guys, that will be all for this section. I'll see you guys in the next video. So guys, we have found this YouTube channel that fits all of our criteria right here, and we want to buy this channel. So how do we go ahead and buy this channel? So this video is going to be about how to negotiate with sellers. Now guys, this is the price of this channel. We can also negotiate this price. Most times this price is fixed, but I've seen cases I have negotiated with sellers before and I've gotten reduced price. Like I can negotiate with this seller and get this price reduced to like 180 or $150. Most times it is not possible, but then just give it a try. So to do that guys, what I do is this. Firstly, I'll copy the link of this account, and then I'll click on to contact seller. See right here, click on to contact seller. And then it's going to load right here. In case you are wondering, you see I've been talking to a lot of persons. I even talked about someone 2 days ago. Now I'm going to share with you this transaction, but let's talk to this guy. So I'll say hello right here. I am interested in buying this channel, and then in front of it I'm going to just paste the link to the channel that I want to buy, and then I can do right here. I have $150. Let's see. Now it's offline 3 hours ago, so obviously when it comes it's going to negotiate. But let me use this guy. So let's use this channel as example. I wanted to buy this channel. The channel was actually $1,030, and so I messaged this guy and said I have 900. He said it's 1,000 last weekend do. I said 950 please, and he accepted at 970. So I think right here it says price updated. But then I just want to share with you that you can negotiate, like literally right there you can negotiate price, just like we are doing right here. Now this guy can come and say I'm not going to sell for 150, I'm going to sell for 180 last. And then once he is done, then you can say change the price. So when the seller change the price, you can now go back to the link, this particular link of your page, and make sure the price is now your agreed price. Now, what that is going to do, first of all, is going to also reduce your escrow fee. Like literally for this channel right here, we've negotiated 150. Probably the seller will come online and will be like, I'm going to do it for 180. So once we agreed, tell the seller to change the price. Remember what happened right here, say price updated, and once he updates the price, I'll go back to this page and then I'll click on to buy this channel. Now one thing I want to say right here is probably you're looking at a channel and you just want to save this channel. You can add to favorite. So you can add to favorite right here, and you can find your favorite listing right here. I have a lot on my favorite listing. These are channels that I've researched that I would buy later on. So right here, once you've negotiated price, I already showed you how to do that already. What you want to do, guys, is to click on to buy this channel. Now in the next video, I'm going to share with you how to proceed with buying a monetized YouTube channel after negotiating, after talking to the seller, after even asking the seller for some screenshots. So literally you can also ask the seller for some screenshot. Let's say, let me see if there's a screenshot that is missing right here. I can ask them for it. I can decide to just message them, send me your in dashboard if that is the page that is missing, or your subscriber or your analytics if that is the page that is missing. You can also message them and tell them. Now mind you, take a look at this instruction. Communication outside of the website or conducting deals without escrow agent is forbidden. So guys, do not collect someone's contact, do not send people your email address or any information whatsoever. You are going to get banned from this site. Now that will be all. Like I said, in the next phase I'm going to share with you how to proceed with buying. So now guys, we want to buy this channel, so we click on to buy this channel. Now there are two types of transaction. Now if you are a beginner, guys, go ahead for safest transaction. We also have the fastest transaction. Now in this course, because I want you to be safe, I'm not going to teach you fastest transaction. Now let me be even clear with you. I have only used fastest transaction once in my 6 years of transaction. Now the reason people use fast transaction is because you can get the channel almost immediately. You are going to do that on your own risks. I'm just going to teach you what I do, which is safest transaction. Now these are the transaction steps, so I'm going to explain the steps and then move on with it. So the step, firstly, like I explained already, using this doc where we talk about the escrow, the first thing that you are going to do right here is that the buyer will pay 4 to 8% service fee. So our channel price is $150. Remember, we did some negotiation, so I'm just going to assume that the seller agrees to sell the channel for us for $150. So 8% would be literally, guys, you can calculate that, but I think it would be $12. So that would be $12. So it means we are going to pay a service fee of $12 first, and then the seller will designate the escrow agent as manager, YouTube channel manager. Now we are going to wait for 7 days. So the first time we wait for 7 days, the seller will then assign primary ownership rights to the escrow agent after 7 days. And why is it so? Because that is according to YouTube policy, as you can see right here. So once we pay the escrow fee, guys, I want you to listen to this carefully. We pay the escrow fee 4 to 8%. Once we do that, the seller will now make the escrow agent manager. Then we wait for 7 days. After 7 days, guys, we move on to the next phase. What is the next phase? The next phase is after 7 days, the seller will then assign primary ownership rights to the escrow agent. Now, once primary ownership rights is assigned to the escrow agent, do you know what that means? It simply means that the seller no longer have any control of that particular YouTube channel. That YouTube channel is no longer his own, it is now the escrow agent's own. Yes, the escrow agent is now owner. Now, the escrow agent will now verify the YouTube channel, make sure it is monetized, make sure it is everything you want, everything that is stated by the seller, it's on the channel, and then removes every other manager, every other owner, so that only him, only the escrow agent is the manager, and then he notifies the buyer to pay the seller. Now, the buyer pays the seller, and after confirmation, the escrow agent will assign primary ownership rights to the buyer. So guys, how do we go ahead? So again, once you find the channel you want to buy, click on to buy this channel. Fast transaction. Now, there are lots of payment method. You can use Cash App, you can use Western Union, you can use anyone, but I only use Bitcoin or crypto. So this is Bitcoin. It means Bitcoin, crypto, USDT, and the rest. So you fix that, and then you fix your Gmail right here. So Gmail, guys, not email, not Yahoo Mail, Gmail. Gmail is owned by Google. That means Google Mail, and it is Google Mail that you can use to host your YouTube. So you need a Gmail right there. So right here, I have this Gmail account right here, and I can click on to create right here. Now you can read all of the terms and conditions. I probably already talked about lots of them. And then you click on to I agree to terms and service and conditions and the rest. And then you go right here, as you can see, it's going to load. And then under the chat between you, this is the seller, is going to have our transaction right here. So I am still waiting for the seller, but let me give you an example of a deal that was done by me. So let's use this transaction as example. So we got this transaction started. $420 was the price of the YouTube channel, and then you can see right here the seller said he wants fastest deal. I said no, I prefer safest. You see right there. And then, are you paying the fee? I say yes, I am. I'll do it in the next 10 minutes. And then I paid. So after I paid, the seller said I am sending channel to Escrow. So Escrow is this black guy. This is the seller. This is me right here. So my chart is in blue, the seller's chart is in white, the escrow agent chart is in black. So escrow agent said we have become manager. In 7 days, the seller will be able to transfer primary ownership rights. Now, after 7 days, so we waited for 7 days. As you can see, this is 1 month, this is 4 weeks, a difference of 7 days. So we have been given access. So they are telling me at this point that they are now primary owner. Now the buyer must pay the seller, and then they sent me screenshot of the in page of the channel, screenshot of the analytics, everything I need to know. And then I started discussing right here. So as you can see, USDT TRC 20. So I paid using USDT. You can see the payment confirm. So the escrow agent sent me that they have invited me, I should check my mail. And so that was how transaction was done successfully. So similar to this one right here, once this guy comes online and I'm able to probably negotiate or buy it at this price, what is going to happen is that, as you can see, waiting for seller to agree on terms of transaction. So what they are waiting for is for seller to agree that they want to sell this channel. And once that is done, it's going to take us to the next phase, where I will now have to pay the seller. Just like right here, you can see right here on this particular channel, the seller already agreed. As you can see, terms of transaction were confirmed. When you send payment, the seller will be notified, and we need to transfer account details and the rest. So I can pay. Remember, I showed you how to deposit on your escrow balance. So you click on to balance, and then you click on to pay. So once you have deposited already, there's a video that I shared with you how to fund your escrow account. So you fund your escrow account, so you can now pay from your balance. So from balance, click on to pay. Once you click on to pay and then you pay, the next phase would be the seller. Remember, you see right here, will now be the seller designating the escrow agent as manager. Then after 7 days as primary owner, then you pay the seller and everything is done. So guys, that is exactly how to proceed with buying. I hope you understand it carefully, but let me run through the summary for you. First phase is this phase right here where you click on to buy, accept everything and come right here. Now the seller will need to agree to terms, which will take us to this phase. This phase right here, the seller has already agreed to terms and now I need to pay. So I will click onto this and select for my balance. I already showed you how to fund your escrow agent, and then you click on to pay. Once you pay, the seller will now make the escrow agent manager, which is going to land you on this page. So it's going to be like this, and then there will be a 7 days countdown. There will be a 7 days countdown. You are going to see that, and then moving on, after 7 days you are going to get a message like this, and then you and the seller can negotiate your means of payment. If it's going to be Cash App, if it's going to be Bitcoin, if it's going to be Western Union, Pioneer, you can do all that, and then you pay it. Once it's paid, the escrow agent will now send you an invite to become primary owner of the YouTube channel, and that is the reason why we enter our Gmail right here. You see, let's see, I have my Gmail entered right here. Also right here, I have that Gmail entered. Also right here, I have it entered. So that is the Gmail that they will use to send us invite to get ownership of our account.
Hey guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, I have a simple offer for you. For any one of you that is interested in starting your own online business, maybe you want to start creating content, or you want to make money with CPA marketing or affiliate marketing, or maybe you just want to create digital products that can make sales consistently for you or passively online, then you can reach out to me and we can work together. I can assist you in getting started and move fast in your business journey. There's going to be a link in the description where you can book a call with me or reach out to me on any of the social media platforms out there. Okay guys, let's get back to the video. So I want to share with you how you can pay for your YouTube channel. So right here, I'm going to go into my message tab and then click onto this particular seller. So this seller, I do have a transaction with this seller, and as you can see, I have a prompt writing saying that I should actually pay the seller. The escrow agent has become the primary owner and has removed all the other managers. Now you need to pay the seller. So right now, if you have not been given the payment details, you can ask them. So you can read through this. When you transfer money through any method and everything, you can go through this, but then you could see right here, escrow, the message in black are for escrow, the white is for the seller, and the blue is from me. So you could see the escrow agent has sent me screenshots of this channel, and you can see right here, January 24 is the AdSense change date, and basically this is like March. And so I could go ahead and pay for this channel. Like I said, I do use crypto. So okay, I think it's this channel right here. Let's see, February 9. Okay, still on time. And so what I'm going to do now is copy this address and use it to pay. So we are out there, so we copy the address, and then I can go on to my Binance and then pay for this. So withdraw. Okay, all right, so I'm going to paste the address right here, the network type, yes, and then let's see how much is this channel. So this is the last channel. Okay, this, how much is it? $65. And I'm going to go ahead and type in 65. All right, so it's going to receive 65, and then I'm going to click on to withdraw right here and confirm payment. And then I'm just going to do my security key. I'm just going to use my face ID. Okay, and then everything is done. You see, processing. So I just paid this seller 65 USD, and obviously it's going to take some time to process, but while it's processing, I can go right here and now click paid the seller. So I'll click on to pay the seller, and as you can see, you have sent payment to the seller. After seller's confirmation, the escrow agent designates you as the channel owner. If the seller takes too long to confirm receipt or payment, get in touch with the escrow agent. So you see, everything is so easy and legit with them. So what I'm going to do, just in case, is I'm just going to wait for this withdrawal to process and show successful, and then I'm going to screenshot this and go on to my message file and upload that particular so upload this right here. So it's uploaded, so I'm just going to give it some time. Okay, it's not yet done. Yeah, it's now done, and I'm going to paste my payment screenshot right here. And once that is done and the seller confirms payment, they are going to make me the owner of this YouTube channel based on the email that I provided. So that's all about paying for a YouTube channel.
So guys, in this particular module, I want to share with you how to accept channel invitation. So right here, you can see that the escrow agent has sent me an invite on this channel. So how do you accept channel invitation? Now, all you have to do is once you've paid the seller and then the escrow agent has already notified you that you have been invited, all you have to do is to go onto your Gmail and look for a message like this. So you see right here, Google My Business. You can see a message, a name like invited you to join this. So an example of an email you receive is just like this. As you can see, Kata Lee, this is the escrow agent, invited you to own, this is the name of the YouTube channel. And so you are going to see right here, accept invitation. So you click on to accept invitation. It's going to take you to this page. Now, the difference right here is that you are going to see accept this account instead of manage this account. I already accepted this invitation, and that is why it's showing manage this account. So in your own case, you will see accept this account, click on to accept, and that will be all. Once you click onto it and you accept it, guys, you can now literally go onto the Gmail. Remember the Gmail address, this is the Gmail address. You can go onto that Gmail address and log in. You can switch account. What I mean right here, we are on YouTube. I can go right here and I can switch account. Once you switch accounts, you should be able to see that exact YouTube channel under the name. So basically that is how it works. It's so simple and easy to actually accept channel invitation. So you accept, you go onto your YouTube and go right there and switch account, and you will see that particular YouTube channel you accepted under that particular Gmail, or the list of YouTube channels under that particular Gmail account. So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you the do's and don'ts after buying a monetized YouTube channel. Now, this is very important, and so you are going to listen as I run you through all of the do's and don'ts. Now, firstly, do not delete existing videos yet. So after buying a monetized YouTube channel, the first thing you should not do is just rush ahead and delete all of the videos. Do not do that. Guys, do not do that. If you do that, you are going to lose monetization instantly. So instead, what you want to do is this. Number two, you only delete videos after you have uploaded your videos on the channel and have gotten at least 50,000 views on your videos in total. It is not one video. So if the total amount of videos you have uploaded is 30, and in total, the total views on those 30 videos is 50,000 or 100,000, I think that is the best time for you to now delete the previous videos, because then you have videos that will hold your monetization claim for you. Now, number three, immediately you get access to your monetized YouTube channel, guys, change the name of the channel, change the logo, change the banner, and change the description, change the about section, everything, rebrand the channel. Now, I think I'm going to add a video to this course that will show you how to rebrand your channel. Literally, I'm going to add the video, so you should see that video and you will learn how to do all of that. Next, change your AdSense account. Now, I'm also going to add a video on how to create your AdSense account and also how to change your AdSense account, so you can understand how to create an AdSense account if you are a beginner, and also how to change your AdSense account. Now, number five, to change niche, all you have to do, like I said, you do not really need to buy monetized channel in your niche. You can buy another niche and then change the niche. All you have to do is to upload consistently for 30 to 60 days on your preferred video on your channel. So if you are in the weight loss, upload weight loss video for 30 to 60 days. Now, I am not saying you should upload videos every single day. I am saying you should be consistent, in the sense that if you are uploading once a week, it should be Monday or Tuesday, every Tuesday, or every Wednesday or every Thursday. It should not be Monday this week,
Wednesday next week, Saturday the upper week, and the rest. So be consistent and do it for 30 days, and you should be able to change your niche. Now, in case you are buying multiple YouTube channels, in case you want to buy 4 or 5 YouTube channels, guys, use one Gmail for one channel for safety. Like literally, you need to do that so that if you have issues whatsoever, it's not going to affect other of your channels. So basically, these are the do's and don'ts when buying a monetized YouTube channel. So guys, in this video, we want to talk about the best niche for channel buying. Now, not all niche on ACCS market or any social media marketplace are all good niches to buy monetized channel. Now, I'm going to give you a very good rule of thumb when buying monetized YouTube channel. Irrespective of what niche you want to create your channel in, probably you want to do it on health, probably you want to do it on finance, probably you want to do it on movies or African folk tales or any kind of content. I want you to be specific. I want you to take these recommendations seriously. Now, it doesn't really matter. One thing about monetized channel or YouTube channel in general is that you can buy a channel in a particular niche and you can always change the niche of that particular channel. So you do not really need to focus on getting your exact niche. If you can, do it. But if you cannot, guys, just go ahead and follow through with the good niches that I'm going to share with you. And then once you buy the channel, you can go ahead and convert the channel to your specific niche. I'm going to drop a video. There should be a video on this course that shares with you all of those things you need to do after buying a monetized YouTube channel. But then, guys, these are the best niches for channel buying. So you see right here, the first one is luxury and motivation. The second, educational and Q&A, right there. And then the next one is reviews and auto. I also focus on crypto and NFT YouTube shorts. Now, let me say this. These are the three. These are my best. These are the ones that I focused in the first 4 years of buying monetized YouTube channel. I think I only started going for these less than 1 year right now. Very important, guys. Very important. These are the three you want to go. If you are a beginner, focus on these three. Now, let me give you the reasons why these three are the best. It is because most YouTube channel on these three niches are created by someone, like not use of AI, like it is not adding different clips, different people's video together and using that as a video. The reason why I do not buy channels in other niches is because, like, if you go onto the movie niche or the sport niche, they use clips from companies, clips from movies, clips from TV shows. Now, those things can easily give you copyright and can get you demonetized. But I found out that these three niches right here do make use of people's content, creating content, just like this video right now. If you are buying a channel that have screen recording videos or someone talking on the screen, guys, you are never going to get a copyright strike on those channels. But if you are buying a channel that is a compilation of sport, football, or movie or TV show or celebrity, there is no guarantee that in the next 6 months or 1 year or even in the next 5 years, one of those videos or clips will not get a strike. And that is why these are my best niche. So go right here. Once you have clicked on to verify listing, monetization enabled, and verify identity, you go right here and you can select your niche. So like the cars and bikes, this is the problem. They will use different clips. Pets and animals, they are going to use lots of clips from Nat Geo Wide and the rest. Now, doesn't mean you cannot check that out. But then these are my primary best niche. So you go for right here, and then the last one is actually this. Now, like I said, I sometimes go for these two, so YouTube shorts and Facebook reels, and then the last one is this. So these are the 5 niche that I would go for, and then I will click on to search to see channels that are available under the motivation and luxury, Q&A, reviews and how to, YouTube shorts and Facebook reels, then crypto and NFTs. So you click on to search. Now when you click on to search, guys, right here, it's going to just load up and show you all of the channels available on these results. Now remember, you can also fix in your sub, your price and income, but it is not necessary, guys. It is not necessary except you are looking for a certain subscriber account. So you go right here and you begin to see lots of channels with different prices under those niche.
So guys, those are my top best niche for channel buying. It is guaranteed to get you channels that will not be demonetized. Remember, like I said, you do not need to buy a channel in your specific niche. Like looking at this, if you want to create an health page, you may not really find a health page on ACCS market. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and buy a niche in luxury and motivation and just upload or convert the channel to health page. It's just going to take you literally 2 weeks of constant upload to actually get the YouTube algorithm that this page is now a health page or a weight loss page or any niche of your choice. So guys, that is my absolute best niche.
So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you how you can change your AdSense account. So if you newly bought a monetized YouTube channel and you need to change your AdSense account, then this is the exact tutorial that will help you do that. So basically what you want to do is to log in onto your bought monetized channel. You want to log into your YouTube studio, and then you want to go onto this section that says in right here. Now, once you are here, you are going to see these details. This is showing you that your account is monetized. As you can see, these are the ways you can make money through watch page ads, short feeds ad, shopping, and there are other forms once you click on to get started. But in order to change your AdSense account, which is the means YouTube would use to pay you, you actually have to go on to this section that says YouTube Partner Program option, AdSense account. And then you want to click onto this button that says change. So you click on to change. And then as you can see, it's going to actually tell us to verify our account. So I'm just going to verify this account and come back. All right, guys. So once the verification is actually done, you are going to see this pop up. As you can see, you will be redirected to your AdSense to complete this step. And all you have to do right now is to click on to continue right here. So what you want to do right here is to choose your Gmail account that has your AdSense account. Now basically I'm going to choose mine right here. And then it's going to take you to this page. As you can see, continue with this account. As you can see, you can easily go through all of this right here. But basically all you have to do is to click on to continue right here. So after clicking on to continue, it's going to take us to this particular page right here, and you can click on to set up your account. And then after that, you will be redirected to YouTube, where you can set up and start using AdSense on YouTube. And after that, you can click on to redirect to YouTube. So once you do that, that is exactly how you can link your AdSense account. As you can see right here, my AdSense details has actually just gotten changed. And as you can see, this is the date of change and every other stuff right here. All right, guys, we have come to the end of our course on how to securely buy a good and healthy monetized YouTube channel. Now, if you've gone through this course from A to Z, you should be able to understand exactly how to secure a good and monetized YouTube channel. But I also know that some of you are going to be scared in buying a monetized YouTube channel for the first time. And that is why I am offering you my service, where I'm going to help you buy a monetized YouTube channel for you. Now, most likely, it's just going to be your first monetized YouTube channel. After that, you should be brave enough to be able to buy your next, second, third, fourth, fifth monetized YouTube channel. Now, mind you guys, this secret I just shared to you, you are never going to buy one channel. You are definitely going to buy your second, third, fourth, five. It's a secret that once people know about it, they just go ahead and buy monetized YouTube channel and keep on creating multiple YouTube channels and making money for themselves online. Now, guys, why am I qualified to actually buy the best channel for you? Now, firstly, I have over 5 years of experience buying monetized YouTube channel. I started YouTube in 2019, and I've been buying channels from that particular time. Also, I own 5 monetized YouTube channels, with each making over $1,000 per month. Now, also, I know what is a good and healthy channel, and I follow all of the rules that I've stated to you on this course to the latter. So I'm actually qualified to buy you a monetized YouTube channel. So guys, if you want to employ my service, if you want me to help you buy a monetized YouTube channel, all you need to do is go down and look down the description of this particular video. You are going to find my Instagram handle. Click onto it and send me a direct message on Instagram, where I'm going to help you buy a monetized YouTube channel. Also, guys, because you are on this pathway to buy a monetized YouTube channel and to make money on YouTube, I have a 3 hours YouTube work plan that will help you become consistent and help you make money online. It's exactly the framework that I use in making up to $50,000 in a single year on YouTube. So, guys, The link is also going to be in the description of this particular video. It's called 3 hours YouTube work plan. Go ahead and check it out. That being said, I'm going to see you another time.